Hi, this is Kenn Renner, real estate broker with Keller Williams, and my website buyaustin.com. Thank you for visiting. And we're going to be sitting here today talking with Kenton Brown of Sente Mortgage. His website is mortgagesforaustin.com. And we're going to be giving a little bit update on the current real estate market as well as the mortgage market, and talk a little bit about our upcoming first-time home buying seminar that'll be coming up in a few weeks. Kenton, thank you for taking your time.
Thanks, Ken. What are you seeing in the Austin market right now in terms of multiple offer situations? I keep hearing about that, and multiple properties under multiple offers. And what does that mean?
Well, you know, what we see is that the price, it depends on the price point. Okay, so the price point, if you're looking at things that are under 150, if they look good and they're priced where they're supposed to be, then we're seeing a lot of activity, a lot of multiple offers. Especially properties that are even just 3 to 5% below market. We're seeing multiple offer situations and bidding up over the price. We've had situations where we've gone in, the REO, and the property gets bid up $10,000 more than the asking price. A $132,000 property, we bid $4,000 higher, and when it went for $142,000, we didn't get the deal. So, I think that us on the front lines as real estate agents need to inform the public that what we talked about just 3 or 4 months ago in our mortgage update and our real estate update is that the tide has turned, especially at the low end, and that actually starts the whole entire cycle of the buying cycle. And so I think we really need to inform people that the buyer's market is kind of disappearing. We're headed more back to a seller's market, especially in the low end, which trickles up to the other price ranges.
So whenever people buy those first homes, then those people that are selling their first home that they bought are buying their move up, and then and so on, which is trickling through the whole market,
right? Which
is then creating prices of homes going up. When we're seeing the beginning of that is really what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the low interest rates have really spurred things. The implication that it's a buyer's market has gotten people out there, but a lot of times when people think it's a buyer's market, they stay on the fence, and there's no urgency. And then the first-time homebuyer tax credit is also another thing that has spurred some sales. But as we talked about in our last meeting, all those things, that window of opportunity is starting to disappear. The perfect opportunity we talked about is the window starting to close. Okay, so just as we said, we already know that the tax credit is going to go away at the end of November, and they may extend it, but we can't depend on that. It does have a deadline, and that's what is going to. If you decided to build right now, you're basically not going to have that window of opportunity because it has to actually close
before November.
Yeah, before December 1st. To get that $8,000, and it is a gift. It's a non-payable, non-repayable gift from the government. $8,000 check. It's amazing that more people don't take advantage of it. We also have the interest rates, as you know. We talk every day about interest rates, Kenton, and we've seen the bump up from a low of 4.75, to 5.25, 5.5 all of a sudden. That's an indication that the market and the economy is getting stronger as the interest rates start jumping up, and that pushes pressure, gets people off the fence. Okay, the buyers that would have been buying or go, oh, interest rates are going up, all of a sudden they're in the market where they weren't before. Okay, and that gets a lot of more pressure on the inventory of homes that are available right now. And the buyer's market that we talked about is quickly turning, especially the low end, into a seller's market. So we're encouraging the first-time home buyers to take advantage of this closing window of opportunity. And we talked a little bit, and I'd like to get your input on how you really can't time the market when it comes to real estate. We only see the turn when certain indications come, and that's when we actually have to jump in and get in and get our buyers to get off the shelf.